Can you talk a little bit how the summer workouts went?
They went well. It was our summer wasn't as normal as usual. We changed up a little bit of the conditioning, added some more speed work in there, but there was a lot more team activities, a lot more 7-on-7, a lot more individual drills, a lot more time we spent together without the coaches this year.
Can you see improvement from the first time you did that to the last time you did that?
We can. There was a lot less chaos as we got through the summer, especially with some of the young guys from going in just wanting to get reps. Now they're, taking mental reps when they're not in, and when they get in, they're not making mistakes. They're not missing beats, and we're kind of rolling through things a lot more smoothly.
What do you see the difference between Tommy Rees of 2011 to Tommy Rees of 2013?
He's a more vocal leader. He knows how to take ownership of this team. He knows the role he's been given. He knows his responsibilities, and he's not afraid to voice his opinion. He's not afraid to voice, his power that he has now, knowing that, this is his team, that we need him to be as strong as he can be.
You go back to thinking about when you got here, all the things you've been through as a player here, and just now hearing Coach Kelly talk about he thinks you can be a first-round pick, and all the things you've had to overcome since you got here.
To hear that my coaches have that faith in me, it's comforting. It's also a way for me to, become more determined, more motivated to achieve not only my goal, but the goals they have for me. And knowing that, they have that faith in me and going through what I've been through and kind of needing, to support my family once I graduate. It's that I can't explain the feeling. It's definitely, words can't explain it, because there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that, you guys don't know about, and that basically my family, I'm doing this for my family and to support them and my mother and my siblings.
I think back to spring last year, all the drop balls, and everybody was saying, boy, the receivers they got a long way to go. And then you guys just had such a great year considering how young you were. You were the leader of that. You're still the leader. Can they make that same kind of jump this year, to being even more effective?
I think we can. I think a lot of the young guys from last year, they're older now. And the young guys that we've had come in, they've picked up the offense on a quick beat, and we're not going to miss a beat this year. I think with them thinking the receivers are the weak point in this offense, it just gives us another opportunity to show the world, we're not, that we have playmakers at every position and that we're going to make plays.
We've talked a lot about Chris Brown this summer, him getting stronger and making a lot of plays. Can you talk about what you've seen in Chris Brown so far?
He's definitely gotten bigger, put on some weight, which is good, but he's just a quick-witted, he picks up the offense well, and he can flat out fly. When you have speed like he does and you can run routes, and he's learning to run routes better every day, that's a recipe for success. You can't stop natural speed.